Hello guys and welcome to Aurora 4X as we continue on our vast and wholly unguided extra-galactic, well not extra-galactic, extra system? You know what I mean. Right, yeah, we're already having maintenance failures on the Aggressor, goddamn you Aggressor. Ah! Aha! Ha ha ha! We have magnetic, so internal magnetic fusion. What does that unlock for us then? Inertial confinement. Fucking hell. What is this technology? Fusion drive. Ah, okay, I see. Right. Let's jump size. Maximum power. Minimum jump engine. That's really good research. I think we might go down that. But then again, I do like this. It's always going to be great. No matter what. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? Civilian mining. Right, so there's another mining on Halley's Comet. Actually, let's go to the civilian sector, and I'd like to... Whoops. I'd like to actually buy from them. Right, so you've got 21 ships, 8 ships over here. Most of your ships over here are fuel, which I guess are selling to their economy. Yeah. All of these are basically colonial ships. That's a huge one. 161,000 tons, holy crap. That's bigger than the Brunei Mark III. Speaking of that, start building one of these again. So we'll call this one the, I don't know names. I don't know, fuck. Select name? Yeah. Luna. Ah, I should have gone from this. The mid-eye. Jura. Jura's okay. Go with Jura. There we go. Start and work with that. I could probably do it pumping out some more precipice, but I'll probably do it with better technology. Okay, so looking at 58.7 over there. The other command is actually 59.9. Bloody hell. Ah, bloody hell. If I prefabricate some of those engines, I imagine we'll probably be able to get the other ones out faster. So we might prefabricate... Well, actually, then again, let's take a look at the new engine technology. I think it's engine technology. No. Is it reactor only? Bloody hell, that's going to be really time-consuming to research then, isn't it? Yes. Magnetic confinement fusion reactor. Before we had tokamak. So we've only researched the actual power. Right. Well, at least we have more efficient reactors and far more powerful reactors, but okay. We might pull people from this project then, which we will. We'll cancel that project, and we'll keep working on the drive technology, which is always going to be absolutely important. Okay, 25 out of 25, there we go. Got to enrich a second. 2085 we're looking at. We'll have to see if we can improve that in the future, but until then, we'll find out. Right, so we had a bit of a breakdown with the Solsec on the Aggressor. Yeah. They just break down too much. Yeah. They'll last. They'll last. It's important to get this training out though. Very important. Right, let's take a look at Ross 128, and we'll take a look at this system. I doubt we've explored the entire system, but at least we'll be able to see what we have that's got minerals so far. Right, so terrestrial. That's got a lot of titanium. Titanium's quite nice. Chromite as well. The temperature is low, so it need more oxygen. Yeah, so this world would need more oxygen. The temperature being increased slightly, but this world would be fairly easy to terraform. That one is all kinds of fucked up. Dangerous atmosphere, yep. So there's water available here, fantastic. Alright, so we're looking at chromite, thorium, not much thorium. Titanium, potassium. So this system is good for titanium. More thorium, more thorium. Okay. Not a bad system. What do we have so far in Struve? Minerals. Right. That's not a bad world at all, actually. Again, just need some more oxygen, increase that temperature, and that'd be perfect. Whoa! Whoa! What do we have here? Geranium, neutronium, cobramide, titanium, boronide, macassium, vandrite, thorium, uridium, coridium. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bloody hell! That's a great world. That's a nice amount of thorium. It's not that much, but it's alright. Vandrite. That's better. That's a good source. What is it that we're missing then? Geranium, neutronium, cobramide, titanium. Got uridium, titanium, boronide, calcium, vendrite, thorium, uridium. Let's see. Geranium, neutronium, cobramide, titanium, boronide, calcium, vendrite, thorium, uridium. Galasite. Galasite is what we're missing. I don't particularly. I think Galasite's like used in electronics. You know what? I think we should probably build another Arcana Imperii class terraform and get some more terraforming going. So, yeah, I think we should. I honestly think we should. It's going to cost us a lot of resources, but it would be worth it. It would be really worth it. Bloody hell. Let's take a look at the design. Wrong thing. Right, Arcana Imperii. Yeah. 510,000 tons. It's not even that much more build points than the Yonders were in the shipyards. Yeah, so we can see here, take a lot of geranium, a little bit of neutronium, calcium. Well, we have geranium for days on Earth. Macassium should be fine for. So I think I'm going to start the construction of one of those Arcana Imperii. Build PTC/orbital. I might build 3 of them. I really think we should get more of these going. It's going to be a big cost. Like, what's the cost of 3 of them? Ooh. Right, the macassium is a little bit low. Geranium's a little bit low, but we do still mine it on Earth, so at least our stockpiles will build up again. Do I want 4 of them in total? Right, let's take a look at our colonization. I might just build another one, or... I want to build more than just another one to really get things going, because it's going to take a few years at least to get each world going, and the more worlds we get going, the more minerals we get coming in, the more people, the stronger we come. So I think I'm going to build 2 of them. I'm going to like make a compromise with myself. I'm going to build 2 of them. I can't really... Yeah, so we'll get 2 of them in there. And let's really start shaping the galaxy to our design. We'll get that going. And then what we can do then is potential colonies. So, Alpha Centauri A3 is our best choice. We could take another one to Moon 1, V1 orbiting. Go to Struve over here. All of these aren't hard to do. I mean, actually no, we could probably take them all to the Alpha Centauri system. And then that might just require the temperature being lowered. And then if we get all those moon... I think we'll send them all to the Alpha Centauri system. It's strange that Luna's the best choice after that one. Actually, I think I might keep one on Luna, and then at least we can establish Earth-like conditions on Luna. Then again, it doesn't have an atmosphere, so it may take quite a while. Fuck it, we'll just go to Alpha Centauri. I think we already have atmospheres on Alpha Centauri. Right. Hide asteroids. I wish you could sort by, like, if they have, like, atmospheres or not. be. So we can see here which ones are good and not. Right, so there's no atmosphere here. There's atmosphere... Oh, no, there isn't. Iridium, quite nice though. None. Yep, that's good to go. That's the one orbiting our best choice right now. So much uranium. So much. God damn, son. Also a good choice. That'd require upping the amount of... Well, increasing the temperature. Maybe... Yeah, decreasing the oxygen a little bit. But that world's definitely doable. No atmosphere here, no atmosphere here. Whoa, none here. But, yeah, I think I'll send a... Well, then again, they're not too hard to do. They just need the temperature lowering, and then we just add the atmosphere. So we'll sort it out when we actually get to that point and we cross that bridge. I think we'll send one more to the Alpha Centauri system, and then we'll send one to the Struve system. But then again, that's going to require me building a jump gate of a Struve. I think I can do that one. I think I could do that quite easily. Yeah. Wouldn't be too much of an issue. And then we can get colonies up and going, start expanding humanity out there. I think that's the best course of action, really. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that then. Right. Start constructing the Arcana. The Arcana Imperii. How are we going to do that? I'm going to say that different every goddamn time. Right, so we're still scanning those moons. Yeah, there's a lot to the system that we don't know yet, so that's important. Okay, so you're on your way out. How are we doing them on fuel? Not much fuel used, but it's working out to be fairly cost efficient. I mean, we're transporting 5 automated mines at once, so after a while it'll build up fairly quickly. Now if we take a look back over here, take a look at the population. So we still have 5, so it takes us about a few months to move them due to the distance travelled, but at least we're getting a few here, and that's... Yeah, we've got shit all in stockpiles, but obviously that'll build up after a while. We've got 6 auto mines on Eris. Actually, no, Eris was important as well, so I think when the next Brunei will start taking mines to Eris. Okay. 23rd of July, 2081. Not that far away, really. 64, 63, so they're going to be built around the same bloody time. Yeah, that one's going to be finished first. I don't even know. I do not even know. Oh, well. That's fine by me. Well, actually, no, I could do with taking a look at the reactor designs and seeing if we could make the efficiency... I mean, we could possibly retrofit the beam cruiser of the Yonder. I could do a build another one of those, actually. I would like to have another one of those, just so then we have some more firepower. Yeah. I mean, what we could potentially do then is split off the beam cruisers into their own task force, and use them to hunt down any craft trying to escape with their close-in weapons. For fun. I mean, I could obviously use the missiles, but we'll see. I kind of want another one just to increase our anti-missile capabilities and just general defense of the actual squadron. I won't go in this time so lightly armed. We'll have some good firepower. Yeah. Okay, Team on Earth. Great. St. Clair. Oh, we've got quite a few there. 15, 10. It's okay. They're not great, but that's fine. Right. I really wish there was like some kind of automation for the geological teams, because it becomes something of a pain in the fucking ass. Like taking everybody everywhere. Ben Harris, I really do need to use you, but you're fucking... only 5 for labs, seriously. Such a letdown. 40% is not bad at all, though. not bad. It's actually really good, to be honest. That's pretty nice. 2081. So we can get this going, then we should have this by next year, then at least we're getting these techs out there. Really pumping out those techs. Yeah, so we need to aim for about 20% oxygen. Get the temperature up. I mean, even Earth says it's quite cold in base temperature. Yeah. I don't want to start fucking with Earth because that could go really badly. Okay, lubrical. Yeah. Yeah, so we're down. Wrong world. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. At least it's working. It's working, that's the important thing. I imagine we'll probably be done with it in about a year. 2 years, perhaps. If we keep on researching these technologies, we'll be done even faster. But probably about a year. That's probably the rate we're looking at, and goddammit, those scientists just... Oh no, I already assigned the scientist. Good, good. That's good then. Actually, researching shield technology now wouldn't be a bad idea with this next level of reactor technology. At least then we could build reactors that are fairly lightweight but have a good output of power. Keeps down on weight, keeps our power up high. Yeah, I like the idea of that then. So we might start looking at building into shields. Lasers can't penetrate shields. The only things that can really penetrate shields are Masons. Actually, no, I don't know if they actually penetrate shields. I know they penetrate armor. Yeah, interesting. Right. Okay. New scientist, 10%. Ugh. So meh. Alright, we'll take a look at our power then. Oh no, I want to take a look at my engines. I really want to create a small engine. I mean, let's look at fighters and we'll think about fighters. So we'll have thermal signature all the way down there. Right then, so that's a 20. Wow, that's a 250-ton engine, and that's the smallest size we can get there. That gives 100 engine power. So let's see. If we put that at normal, we get 80 out of that. I'm just thinking like fuel efficiency. It's not that much different anyway. Fuel use per hour is 82.98 liters. This, it's 38. That's almost double the fuel consumption just for like 25% more power. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll go with that then. Okay, so we'll take a look at building fighters then, I think. Fighter engine. Yeah, it's going to be about 50% engine no matter what we do. Gauss cannons, lasers. Could we make a laser small enough? I mean, I could go for like missile launchers. Right, ship-based system, PDC system. Ship-based. Size 1 missile launchers. Alright, reduce size launcher. 5 times a reload. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, actually. If we take a look at this, a size 6 launcher is normally 300 tons if we do this research. Sure, it's going to take 300 seconds to reload, but if we only give them enough ammunition for like one shot with these like sort of missile launchers, we could get a good volley off. But then again, we'd probably only get like one volley of like one missile, so it kind of be like a bit pointless. It'd be kind of like a helicopter nowadays, kind of like 1 or 2 of these Harpoon anti-ship missiles. But we could go with smaller, like, I mean, if we went to 1, that's only 25 tons each. Sure, it's a 50-second reload, but that's not too bad. Maybe size 2? That's a missile launcher route, which is not a bad idea. We might want to go for lasers, so we'll take a look at how small we could make these lasers. So so this focal size. Right. Well, then again, with lasers, you obviously need that rate of fire, don't you? Right, so bugger lasers. It would be good, but I'd like to be able to build a cannon in the future. Well, cannon? Meson cannon in the future, that'd be quite good. Meson focusing, that doesn't really affect anything besides range. Capacitor, that doesn't affect anything besides, yeah, recharge. Obviously power, so we'd have to build a very small reactor. Even now we're looking at quite difficult. So I think beams is probably the better way to go, because I'm going to factor in some fuel into there. We might have to take a look at our research options and see if there's anything that we can do to make things easier. Right. I'll take some people from the X-ray laser project. Mostly because it's not exactly pivotal right now. It's not exactly like, oof, I need this right now. Construction production. Maybe logistics would hold some answers. Right, boat bay. That's something we're going to need. 125 down. Oh, 125 tons, sorry. Fuel storage tiny would be quite good. Engineering section small as well. Yeah, that's what we need then. Is there anything else on here? No. Combat drop, we'll get those soon. Right, so we'll queue up these tiny researchers. They're not... I'll have you trained up, Olivia Carpenter. Then again, I think she's getting kind of old, so I hope she doesn't die. Harvey Sanderson. Oh, no, oh. Alexander Page is then. And again, Aaron Davidson. We'll go for Aaron Davidson, and then at least we can put, like, more labs into it, so it goes faster. Right. Where are we working on the inertia confinement? Oh. Let's cancel that project. That's the reactor. We need the drive. Okay, at least that's going to be a hell of a lot faster to research then. Great. That's good. Okay. Wow. That could have been awkward. Right, so we'll go back into logistics. We'll queue up this. Sorry, this. Queue. Yeah. And then after that, I'll queue up the combat drop. Well, assault battalions will be quite handy. Additional maintenance storage. Combat drop though. Battalion, company. We'll go with company. Yeah. Drop a marine company. Lovely. Right. Brigade headquarters would be good as well. That'd give bonuses to our guys, I would imagine. Okay. So let's take a look at our ships once more, see how we're going over there. Right, 91.6, so we'll be able to get that out December, so next month. We're also looking at December here, actually. Right, that's not long at all, actually. That's handy. That is very handy. Looking forward to having them. We'll probably spend about a year, maybe longer or something, in system, in Sol training. I do need to set up all the fire control, so I'll have to remember to do that. I'll probably do that. Well, no, I was going to do it off camera, but I suppose it's easy for you guys to see it as well. And it's easy for me to do it. At least then I'm talking about it and we're all learning. Yeah, that should be fine. Colonel Elliot Gibbons has been killed. Oh dear. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Right, so we're not seeing it finish yet, so it'll be next month then before that's finished. Really hoping that we can get Alpha Centauri livable in this session. It might not be possible due to the amount of time it takes, but we are getting there. We are definitely getting there after checking the build process of the Arcani Imperii tool. And, I think I'll take that one to Struve to begin with. Struve has a lot of minerals there. about 10 out of the 11 minerals, so it's a really good world. And at least then we're set up in another system right next to Sol, so at least we'll have an Earth-like nest to Sol relatively quickly. That should boost our trade and our income nicely. Right, there we go, the Leonidas and the Isaac Newton has been completed, so we have 2 command classes now. That's impressive. Okay, we'll turn off the shipping lines. We're also going to assign some captains, so we're going to go over here. We're going to go with commercial ships. Mr. The Gamer, you will be assigned control of the... let's see. We'll assign you control of the General Lee. There you go, congratulations. Razil Nadrode, I'm surprised you're still alive, if I'm honest. We're going to assign you command of the Leonidas. There we go. And do remember, guys, if you want a captain, just go ahead and comment, and I will put you in for damn sure. We're going to turn back on automated assignments, so then at least we've got all that going. Right then, so sort out these. I'm going to need soul sex to actually come back to Earth, aren't I? Yes, I am. So end task force training. Head back to Earth. Refuel, resupply, boom. Yeah, their maintenance clocks are fucking awful. Oh no, that's not their maintenance clocks. Actually, no, they're alright, they're fine. Right, refuel, resupply. We'll go back to shipyard. Okay, so we'll create a new task group. We'll call this the Isaac Newton Exploration. So I'll just call it Isaac. Isaac. Oh no, the system. EX, the CX, 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 shipyard. There we go. We'll assign a captain to the Isaac Newton. Chancellors. Survey bonus 25%, that'll do nicely. Assign captain, there we go. So we'll send out the Isaac Newton on its maiden voyage. There we go. Well, we have 2 ships in Struve. So I guess I'll send it to Ross 128. Yeah? Yeah, we'll send it to Ross 128 and we'll see what we can actually do, then. So get over there, then you cheeky little devil. And start scanning the nearest body around you. Conditional orders when you're like 30% fuel return and, well, refuel at colony. So we'll set that off then. We'll set off that event chain. Lovely. Promising new officer. That's not too bad then. Right. Yeah, so, I'll check how long we have to wait until the next missile cruiser. I don't think it's long at all, actually. I really don't think it's long, so... We'll probably just wait on Earth for the time being. Then once that's finished, we can, yeah, can get back into our training. I'll wait until we have a decent level of training on our ships, and then at least they're going to be ready for combat. I'll have to set up their fire controls, and of course, yeah, once that's ready, we'll have a combat-capable fleet. We have the 2 command classes, so what we can do then is split up the forces. Holy bloody shit. Yes, right. Orders completed, another Brunei has been finished. Fantastic. Right, I can't see a goddamn thing. Dear. I don't know how you get rid of that one. Okay. Right, the Brunei. Let's go and have a look at Ross 128. So it's already here then. You can see it's already going at 5,000 kilometers per second. God damn. That is a good old speed. Yeah. So you use about 10,000 litres, just under 10,000 litres of fuel to get here. Right, fantastic. Should be a very good ship. Very capable. Lovely. So. Right. No, why have you reassigned that? I need to change that. That's BS. No wonder you didn't die, because you were reassigned by the AI. Okay, so I'll turn that off. And, yes, it's up to that time, guys, so thank you so goddamn much for watching. And do remember, if you have enjoyed this, to go ahead and click that button there, that big one that says subscribe. I know I'm sounding like one of those dirtbag casual YouTubers, but fuck it, I've got to do something right, haven't I? So, until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye.